There's another one. Got it. One fish come off and another one got it. There must have been two of them. This is a big one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Summertime fishing in Oklahoma is a lot, whoa, look at that fish, is a lot different than it's been in most any other summer, because we had, whoa, golly, look at that. Look at him go. Stay away from my Minn Kota. I'll land him over here on this side. I don't care. Golly, he's strong. Man, he's strong. Come here, guy. Golly. Come here, guy. Oh, look at the size of that monster. Will you look at that? God, I can't hold him. Thing I got 17-pound high seas on here. Golly, what a monster. Holy cow. Oh, God, would you look at that? That's an 8-pound fish. God, I just barely hooked it on that. Holy moly, that's an 8-pound bass. Oh, I'm not sure she wanted sugar. God. Oh my goodness. Look at my little Christy crawl. Oh, I got more somewhere. Oh, where are those? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Ah. Did you see that, Mammy Jammer? What I was saying is our lakes have been so full that most of the lakes you can't even get on. It's flooded, everything's bad. They're just almost been, it pretty much wiped out most of the spring fishing here in Oklahoma. So it wasn't just a lot of rain, it was historic rains. Southern Oklahoma had 70 inches. Oklahoma City had about 50. Over in the eastern part of the state, they had about 70 inches. It's just amazing. We had 30 inches in southern Oklahoma just in the, oh, I gotta do those craws. Just in southern Oklahoma, we had 30 inches in the month of May. 30 inches in the month of May. It's just an amazing amount of rain. I might all just do every one of them in the whole bag all at once. I'm gonna have to take time to do this. Get down in there, guy. Don't need very much, just a little bit right on the tip is all you need. Smell that garlic, makes me want a pizza. Or some spaghetti. I had that fish hooked, or I had a fish hooked. I don't think it was that one, because I think the one I had hooked was not quite that large. But, and he come off, and I dropped it back down. You know, my buddy Charlie Evans did the same thing this year in the tournament at Toho. And it was a 5-pounder, and he ended up winning $10,000. The fish come off, and he dropped his rod and just cried or said shucks or something, whatever he does. And all of a sudden, it took off again. And it was a 5-pounder, and he caught it. And you never know if it's the same fish that just got off and thinks, well, that bait got away, and bites it again, or it's probably another fish that was with it. Saw him run over and grab it, and when he got hooked, he run over there to get in the fray, and then the bait come out of his mouth, and the other one grabs it. There he is. He was swimming with it, and I didn't even know it. It's another big fish. Oh, he's not all that big. He felt like a giant. He's pretty dang nice. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him. He probably swallowed the doggone thing too, because I didn't know he was on there. I think I've already seen him bleeding. Come here, buddy. Are you bleeding? That hook's pretty far down. Give me. You don't want to hurt that fish. Let's see if we can remove that bait without hurting that fish. Can't get a hold of the hook. He's not bleeding. Perfect. Well, look at how healthy that fish is. Will you look at that fish? One of the things that you can definitely count on when you have flooding water or high water, anytime the water comes up, period, and starts getting up in people's yards, in the bushes, in the woods, wherever it might get up into, you can definitely count on the fact that the fish are going shallow. Now, normally that happens in the springtime, but I don't care if it's the middle of July, the middle of August. Now, here in Oklahoma this year, it happened in the springtime. In southern Oklahoma, we got 30 inches of rain in May, 15 in June and 10 in July. And of course the lakes come up in the spring. All the fish went up there in the shallow water, but the water stayed there. It didn't come down like normal. It just stayed up there in that shallow water. And what that caused to happen was the fish just stayed up there too. And then the lakes got to where they couldn't fish them, and so you had fish up there that run around all summer that never seen baits, never seen any baits. Nobody was fishing for them. Oh yeah, nice fish. Nice fish. I got him out of that bush too. Good fish. Oh, good fish. Got right here before dark. Finally got another big one. Oh, look at him pull. God, those things are so strong. God, holy cow. Man. Come here, baby. Don't you get in that bush there either. Don't you get in that bush there either. You come right here. Come here. You cannot believe how strong that bass is right there. Don't you get off. Ah, I have a heart. Look how fat he is. Holy moly. Look how fat that booger is. Holy moly. Look how small that girl's mouth is and how big her belly is. Now, I'm talking about a bass, so that's a compliment. My daddy always said, when you dance with a girl, make sure you compliment them. And she just said, yes, Jimmy, I love that compliment. I have a big old pretty belly and a little tiny mouth. That was a young bass right there. That bass is not very old. I can afford another worm. Come here, baby, little guy. Little guy. I think I've caught more little ones today. This is typical of summertime fishing, though. It's not unusual to catch a lot of small fish during the summertime. Not unusual at all. Actually, that size fish right there is what you catch a lot of during the summer. Just a nice chunky little 12-inch fish. You wonder where all the big ones have gone, but once you find a few of them, though, you can catch big ones in the summertime too. But it's certainly not like in the springtime, early in the year, where early in the year you don't only ever catch a fish that size. You just wonder where all the little ones have gone. Oh, there he is, right there. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, that's a good fish right there. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Come here, baby doll. Come here, sugar bear. Come here. Hey, we want to thank all of y'all out there for watching our Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube channel. We really appreciate you a lot more than you ever know. Be sure when you watch a video of ours, any video of ours, hit that subscribe button. Tell all your friends, put it up, post it on your Facebook, share it with everybody you know. We want to build that up to the very best outdoor channel out there. We're going to make it the best outdoor channel, whether we have the most subscribers or not. But we appreciate you watching. We're going to keep having fun out here. And hey, let's go fishing.